Welcome to another open night, Mike. Welcome to another Nerdy Collector Show. Now that I got you. Welcome, everybody. Another open mic night. We're going to have a little fun tonight. We're going to have a lot of conversation tonight. So I know my co-hosts for tonight, and they'll probably twinkle in as we go. So here we go. None other than...
Hello, YouTubians! Tell you what, I got a little something to say. 'Twas 43 days before Christmas when all through Mr. Whiteglove's empire, not a comic book page was turning, not even one coming out of its nest. Mr. Whitegloves was busy setting up his set to get ready for Robert Galvin's Nerdy Collective for everyone to show their best.
Awesome, buddy. You're awesome, dude. How you doing?
Chapter on my book.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, we got another one in the house. Brother from across the pond is here. Yeah.
Don't tell Monty. It's 42 days here, so we get Christmas a bit earlier.
Awesome. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Martin?
I'm good. Are both of you good?
Good. Cool. So it's been oof, been an interesting week so far. Working on my butt off. How about you guys?
Yeah.
It's quieter. It's quieter for me.
Quieter for you? Yeah, you're lucky duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
If I was limber enough to turn around and look at my butt, I could tell you, but
oh, talking about butts. This made me smile. The Queen G, right? I'm gonna say this live. The Queen G said, I couldn't believe it. She made my whole day. I have a Jason Momoa butt, but better looking.
was it got scales on it or what?
I don't know. It made me smile. Yeah.
Mr. G doing those glutes.
No,
Working out the glutes.
Yeah, I get apparently, yeah.
I found some bargains this week. So
You got some what?
bargains.
Did you? Good. I'll be back in.
Yeah. Oh, you go in.
Uh-oh, he muted.
I don't know what did you hear what he said then?
No, he just went off the screen. I guess he had to go somewhere. So
Have you got any more collections this week?
No, but I found some pretty good bargains too. There were some Silver Age that I picked up for a couple of dollars each that were in real good condition, and I thought, yeah, I already got them, but I can't pass up that price.
Well, I managed to find some remarked comics from the artist for under $30 for one.
You got an invite, Roman. It's in your Instagram, buddy.
$20 and under $20 for another one. So one's Walking Dead and one's Turtles.
Oh, is that what you got?
I managed to find Walking Dead second print, remarked.
Okay.
And it was up for 20 quid, and I put a 15 quid offer on it on eBay. And I accepted it. So now I wish I'd put 12.
Hey, Captain, what's up, buddy?
But that's remarked from the main artist who does I've forgotten the name of him now, who does the art inside the comics for The Walking Dead. And then Eric Klaus, he was doing I found some cheaper remarked comics on his website for 30 quid. Well, $30. Nice. And I thought, I'm having that. So,
do y'all still use the word shillings?
Yeah.
No.
Cool, Roman. We'll see in a minute. You just check your Instagram, buddy. The connection, the link is there. You're not supposed to be doing auctions, Roman. What are you doing?
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah. Oh, I love
it. Unless it's shillings on some of the comics, I might find at good prices. If it says shillings on the comic, then I'm buying it.
Shirty, what's up? How you doing, love?
I keep on raising one of the wrong hand, waving at everybody in the chat. Everybody, hello.
Thank you, everybody in the chat. Appreciate it, big time. So I wonder what Jeff's doing, because I'm surprised. The second week in a row, he must be working, getting overtime.
He took a nap and never woke up.
Mm-hmm. Probably it.
Have you had a British summertime now? Time change.
Yeah, it changed. Yeah, it changed.
Yeah, I can say that's why it's back to like 6 o'clock for me. Last week I had to come later because literally it was like 4:30, and I was like, I can't even open my eyes.
You're pretty awake.
Yeah,
your boys are up.
I think the boys are always up. Dexter, I've already made him a cup of tea. He's currently playing with micro machines in the
nice
in the lounge.
Nice. Ben Compton, what is up, brother? Thank you for being here.
It's finally winter here. It's 32 degrees outside, so I don't know what
tell me about it.
In Celsius,
it's coming.
Cold.
It's here.
You can freeze water outside. That's how cold it is.
Yep. But it's still warm here. It's November here, but it's still pretty warm. I've forgotten what the.
Well, we
I'll tell you
were
what the temperature.
55. We were 55 today for the high. So,
Well, yeah. Yeah, I got a little powdering this morning, and that was it. We don't have any snow yet. Not heavy snow yet. It's just cold. 19 right now? Yep.
oh my gosh.
22,
Yeah.
I think, outside right now.
He's up in what, South Dakota?
South Dakota, yep.
Yeah,
couple
it
states over
gets
from me.
cold up there. Yeah.
So I've been getting caught up on some shows while I have time. I was talking to Monty about it afterwards. So I got a couple more for you, Martin, if you're interested.
Let's have a look.
Christina, thank you for being here. Yeah, appreciate it. Wave.
That's what it means when I wave. I'm waving at the chat.
Yep. So they have a new season of Manifest. I don't know if you've ever seen that. That's actually a really good
I've been
series.
speaking to the wife about that.
Excellent. Loved it. The other one I like is actually in your part of the world. It's British. I think it's British. No offense. Sorry, Martin. It's called The Bastard Son and the Devil Himself. It's called. And that's actually made over in Europe. It's on Netflix. It's called The Bastard Son and the Devil Himself. It's excellent. Loved it. It's so good. It's so out there, but it's so good. Trust me, it's good. I've really been in. What's that?
I'm just looking at it now on the IMDb.
It's good. The other one that's good is I've been watching. All done watching Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. I've loved that series. Excellent. He's got a different director for every show that they've done for it. It's a different director telling their own stories. But my favorite so far, and I recognized the title right away, and that was episode 6. And that one was called The Dreams of the Witch House. That was right out of H.P. Lovecraft. Del Toro has got a big fascination with H.P. Lovecraft, and I love it. You've seen it in Hellboy. You've seen it in Hellboy 2. And now this. So he always gives him a little bit of love, which is cool. Where are we here? Get caught up with the chat. Boom. Boom. There we go. That's a creepy series. Which one? The Bastard Son and the Devil Himself? It's excellent. It's about witches, which is interesting. And a couple different groups. And if you're talking about Del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, yes, that one's creepy. It's a very creepy series. But it's well done. It's kind of reminds. What's that?
I got about halfway through a movie the other night and fell asleep. But the only thing I can remember is these people, it was against the law to be a witch. Yep. And these people were hiding these 2 girls in a wall that were witches. And they were taking them across because they were going to Mexico because it wasn't against the law to be a witch in Mexico. And they were smuggling witches across to Mexico. And
what story was this?
It was on regular satellite TV, just the regular channels. And I went to sleep and I woke up and it was over with.
Shorty, I've watched only 2 episodes of this. Is it worth watching? Is it worth watching the second season? Because I got really bored with the 2 episodes. Is it good? Just let me know. Because I'll give it a shot. Usually I have to give a show like 3 episodes, maybe 4. It is good. Okay, awesome. All right. Then I'll check it out. Cool. Okay, got it. And then my favorite, I was telling Monty about it earlier, Martin. So Friday, I had to work Friday. I got home around 10 o'clock and had some stuff saved on my Netflix account and stuff. And one of them I'm absolutely loving. And it's called Ancient Apocalypse. And the narrators, everybody calls him a pseudo archaeological or scientist. He's neither. He's excuse me for my language. He's a reporter. Okay.
Yeah.
He's just reporting things that the actual scientific community and the archaeological community won't even recognize. out of all these places around the world, all these really weird archaeological sites, where some of the pyramids are and underwater artifacts and a whole bunch of stuff, finding out the ages are actually older than before the Ice Age. After our first Ice Age we had, boom. Yeah. Did you watch that, Ben? Ancient Apocalypse? It's really good. It is so good. We're going to have more Mr. White Glove's conspiracy shows. Well, that's kind of the thing. Me and him are talking about it. It would be awesome. Yes, absolutely. And the thing is, a lot of people, scientific and archaeological community out there, okay, there's a lot of things why people won't change because of their popularity or their, whatever it is. But when they're shutting down something that still has to be investigated, that doesn't make sense. Why are they not questioning these weird things?
Well, they don't even want to investigate it.
No, they don't. They don't at all. They just totally, that's just, how can you say, as an example, my favorite so far was the one about Atlantis. Okay. And we've all heard the millions of stories and the theories and all this stuff about Atlantis. But what we do know, and this is the reason why I'm bringing up this show, is because it has a lot, it kind of resonates with me. Because what have I always said on this show? And we've talked about it hundreds of times. With our stories, with our legends, with our fairy tales, even with our comic books, these stories came from somewhere. There's a little sliver of truth somewhere in that story. And that's why it's so fascinating. And this, as an example, getting back to this apocalypse thing, this series, they talk about ancient Plato, all right? And Plato talked about Atlantis and what it looked like and all this stuff. His cousin, Sloan, or I think his name was, or something like that, went and visited Egypt and talked to these priests in Egypt. And they told him about this highly advanced civilization of Atlantis. Okay. When Sloan, Plato's cousin, seen these priests, this was 900 or no, yeah, 9,000 BC. Okay. Where it disappeared. So we talk about these ages and talk about the reset of humanity and the ice ages and stuff. Okay. It's just mind boggling. How can we have all these weird things? We're calling ourselves, we're kind of arrogant in a way as humans, thinking that look at this tech that we have now in front of us. All this technology, we can talk to each other now from across. That's an advancement in a way. It is, but some of it, we kind of take for granted. Look at what's going on in the world. I'm not talking about the global warming and all that, but you can see when you everyday news and see what's going on with weather changes, that something's not right. And what happens to Mother Earth? She's just going to reset herself again until she stops spinning, which another 50 billion years from now, and we're spinning slowly, you know what I mean, on our axis. What would happen if we turned 2 degrees to the right? Do you realize Wisconsin would be the North Pole?
That'd be a bad thing.
Yeah, it'd be a really bad thing. But it's interesting.
It'll happen. The axis change will happen again, though.
Oh yeah, of course it will. It definitely will, and it's coming. It's inevitable. Comics Unlimited, brother. What is up? Nice to see you. And Chris Lodge, buddy, my man, how you doing? Hope you got the email. I responded, buddy. We're gonna have Chris Large on again soon. He's coming back.
These stories were passed down from Egypt, from the real old pharaohs, and there's even a story that's saying that the first pharaoh of Egypt that brought all this so-called technology that was hidden from us right now. We're only seeing a little
snippet of it. We're not getting all the information. One second.
Said that when Atlantis fell into the ocean. All right.
Hold for 1 second. We're going to get back to it. Boom.
What's going on, guys?
I know you're
Yeah,
tired, buddy.
Jeff.
How you doing?
No, I wasn't
You're
even
okay.
tired. I had internet issues today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
I just got
getting back
internet
to our
back.
story. Yeah, all good, bud. So, Chris, I hope you're listening to what I was talking about. I'm talking about this new show. You should watch this, Chris. You're gonna love it, and it's called Ancient Apocalypse, and they talk about Graham Hancock. Check it out if you get an opportunity. I'm just absorbing it like a sponge. It's excellent. I always say, question everything. I don't care. Everything. It's interesting. Love it. Love it. Love it. But we were okay. Monty, you were talking before I interrupted. What were you, do you remember what you were saying? Get back to it. Go ahead, bud.
They said that, when Atlantis fell, there were survivors from Atlantis, and they spread across the earth. And some of them went down to South America. Some of them went to Egypt, and went to other places upon the earth in China and everything. And they started just, they were so intelligent and had advanced knowledge. They just started these civilizations up and started ruling. And these people thought they were gods. And a lot of these from India to China to Europe to South America, all over the globe, that they started these civilizations over, and they were treated as gods, and they did have powers, and the whole civilization. They say 100,000 years ago, when the flood wiped out everything, there was a civilization that lived on Earth 100,000 years, and it was wiped out by the floods. And you could look at all of these old, especially in Greek, in Italy and Greece and everything. All these platforms where these temples were built. You go down, it's like layers of soil. You can see other temples built on top of other temples and other temples, and they go all the way back down, and they date so far back that when that fell down, these people built. When that fell down, these people built, and they just started building on these foundations. And the deeper you go, the older they get, and plus the stones get huger. And they are moving these stones that are 200 tons.
And that's my question. They talk about this. Monty. And it's like there's all these things, and they just, why are they in self-denial? Why do they not want to change the time frame? It doesn't make sense. Why is it that?
Like I was telling you, information is power. As long as I can keep you in the dark and they know the truth, or don't want to explain the truth, they have power over you. Because if we just come out and it was told, all right, guys, when we landed Apollo 11 on the moon, there were people on the outer rim in little silver spaceships, and they were all looking out the window at us, and they were waving at us, and they were watching what we were doing. It's true, If that had come back and told you that, in the 60s, I mean, people would have freaked out.
I think it would stop. I think if they would they're getting closer and closer. I've been watching a lot of these. There's a few of them that are kind of weird, but then there's a couple that make you question stuff where they're talking about, they're releasing information slowly, all this stuff about, if that's really happening right now. Aliens are invading or whatever it may be, or whatever it is. We still don't know. They're still questioning everything. You know what I'm saying, Jeff?
Yeah. Independence Day, right?
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Yeah. Men in Black.
Yeah. Men in Black. Exactly.
But there is stuff out there, and there's evidence out there, and there's a lot of metals that were found on this earth that we can't identify. We cannot identify. They said that they found at crash sites and stuff like that, and they sent them off and can't identify them, and they disappear. Then you ask them, well, what about this metal? Well, we've never seen it. Well, a lot of people getting smarter over the years, they're taking small samples and sending them off and keeping the rest, and they're come back unidentified, and because they don't ever get their samples back.
Right.
There was a lot of them that was found over in Roswell, the crash site Roswell, that has turned up.
Buddy, what's up? Yep.
it's layers of aluminum, and it looks like a sandwich, little layers to make up a super light, super high heat resistant material that the spaceship was made out of. And we can't bond those type of materials together now. We have no idea how to get them to stick. So there's a lot of stuff out there that they don't tell us and everything that, you know.
It's interesting when you think about it, though.
Yeah.
It's good to question lots of things, isn't it?
Oh, all the time. You should.
I mean, there's pyramids all over China, but they won't let us over there to see them. They want that. I mean, you can tell by the way the terrain shaped that they're perfect pyramid shapes and they're covered with trees.
You know, it's more mysterious. What is it? Joey Bags is sitting there saying, what did he say? Hey, great man, what's up, buddy?
The North Pole is a mystery.
I would say Antarctica is more of a mystery than anything. Big time.
The South Pole.
I mean, when you think about Antarctica, for example, do you realize apparently this is what's said, or what ancient sailors have said? It wasn't actually known or even put on the map until like 1820 something. Yeah. 1820 actually put on the map. There's all these weird maps that are out there that they won't, confirm that are real or not. They show one where it's South America, shows a little bit of Florida, and then you go down the bottom and there's this whole like shoreline thing, right? What is this sitting on the bottom? And they're saying it's Antarctica, and then the scientists say no, they just turned the map and got lazy and just wrote it down on the sideways. No, not for a sailor. Really? I mean, come on. Really? That's when the waters were lower. Antarctica was further up, and so that's what you see. If you look at the shoreline and the map, it almost matches up. So the question's there. It's like, it's right there. The answer is right there. Why is it that they deny that?
There were a lot more waters of this earth that were locked up in ice millions of years ago. I mean, right. A lot more, because you can look at especially over off the coast of India.
Yeah,
I can't remember that city, but it's like 300-400 feet underwater.
Yeah,
and it's a famous city over there that had been written about for hundreds of thousands of years, and they never found it. And now it's sitting 300 feet underwater. The same way with that city that they've taken actual pictures of, and had and there's pyramids and everything off of the depths in Cuba. I mean, they have taken sonar pictures of that and said there's a city down there that's got pyramids. I said, how can you build something that deep underwater if not at one time the water wasn't there? And a lot of civilizations, the water level has risen up, and it's just a natural occurrence for the earth to sit there and melt the ice caps and everything, then go back into another freeze, and they build the ice caps back up, and and it's just a lot of our history is either wiped out by the flood or underwater right now.
But see, if you think about our technology right now, it's actually pretty weak, because what would happen tomorrow if we lost all communications with satellites and our phones and this? What would happen to the society? Think about it for a moment.
The woke people would commit suicide.
Oh, totally go nuts. I had to literally, sorry, gentlemen, and sorry, everybody out there, but I kind of disengaged my Instagram for like a good month off my phone. So I'm only using my Instagram on the computer to talk with my boys, talk to the people out there in the community that are talking to me. But it's like, I had to cut it off. I literally just cut it off. I can breathe again. Things not chiming off, and I'm not getting all these weird requests. The maps are accurate maps. The new maps are what? Okay, hold on. Whoop.
The old they want us to see.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Remo. Exactly.
Remo's right,
so
because there was a map. There was a map drawn of North America and South America and the coast of Antarctica before they were even supposed to be able to discover America and everything.
It's the same thing with Russia. They called it something else. That whole continent was some big continent right there too. It was actually something else.
And they seem to think that Antarctica may have been in the Atlantic Ocean and may have been the Atlantis that disappeared. We may have a crustal shift that shifted it down south and froze it solid.
Yeah. Yep.
Because under Antarctica there is mountains. They're just covered,
and it's like you need a special permit to go there, and everything is top secret. You need a special permit to even visit the coastline in a boat. All this stupid stuff. It's like, why?
Now, my excitement is I'll bring up a comic now. Now, if anyone's read Time Before Time,
absolutely,
because it's one of my favorite reads at the minute, that they keep on going forward in time to try and to fix someone, but they're getting no help. And then you find out the generations in like 2020 the 25th century, I think it is.
Right.
They're actually now they're going back in time to when it's not messed up. So thousands and thousands of years in the past before humans actually did anything. But then the next episode shows pyramids. So issue 18, it shows a pyramid on the front of it. So I'm interested to see what happens there.
Yep.
Let me ask a question.
You fucked up everything in the future. Let's go in the past now and let's see if we can start again.
Let me ask a question of everybody in the chat and everybody on the panel. Do you believe it is possible to time travel?
Yes. Absolutely.
I think so.
Martin?
I think it'd be possible to travel forward, but not back.
Okay, forward, not back.
Mm.
Okay. Look into the future. If you say, let's say you think this Earth is going to be around in probably 10,000 years.
Say that again.
I doubt we're going to be here. I doubt we're going to be here in 10,000 years.
Well, no, not us, but there will be a civilization on Earth in 10,000 years.
Yeah, what it'll be or what might have changed, we don't know.
Okay,
but it's
10,000 years. I mean, given enough time, it is going to be invented. And when it's invented, I believe that you can go back in time. The principle has been proven that you can go forward enough, then you come back and fast enough that you can go back in time. And I believe that it has already been invented, and we're seeing some of these things flying in the air.
Yep.
They may be time machines, a lot of them, or some of them. Not only coming from other galaxies and everything, but coming from this Earth or another time. Because when you start bending space and time, weird shit happens. And you get hair growing out in places that hair never growed before.
You turn gray a little.
Yeah, everybody else does, but Reed Richards, he got the gray on the temples and everything. Mm-hmm. But if it can be invented, it's already been invented in the future. So what makes you think you can't go back in time? But to answer your question, Martin, if you can go, you don't believe you can go back. All right. If you go forward, does that mean you're always stuck there? You can't go back to your original time?
You can always go forward, because if you think about it, if you've got a fast enough engine, naturally, let's say if we go so much in distance, naturally time is going to go slower for the people static. But the engine, if we're going to develop engines that are going to get us, let's say, to other planets faster, but let's say if we get ourselves there faster, naturally time will go slower here. So you're going to see it go.
So once you go forward in time, you can't go back.
It'd be interesting. I don't reckon you'd be at the minute. In the future, we'll probably be able to work it out.
But you can look back in time. you can sit there and take a telescope and look at a galaxy.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Yeah,
True.
And you can see what happened however many light years away. You can see that
light
light
travels,
hasn't
yeah.
hit here yet to show it real time what's happening there. You're seeing 10 million light years in the past or however
True.
far. So if you can
Okay.
look in the past, why couldn't you travel to the past?
Let's get back on this conversation. Jeff, how you doing, brother? We'll get back to this
Not
conversation
bad.
because it's a very
Not
interesting
bad.
one, and we can go on and on and on.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love talking about it. Jeff, what
Yeah.
have you been up to, brother? You missed the last
Actually, yeah. Well, last week I had to work last minute.
Oh,
They didn't tell me
okay.
until the middle of the week. So,
Oh,
but
great.
I started working on the Vampy video and found out there was a lost. There's a lost story out there. So
Really?
that's why there's a video coming soon. So it's I'll be
Lost
working on it.
story?
Yeah, it's a lost story. There's a Jose Gonzalez story. It's out there that's completely lost. That nobody knows. Only Gonzalez knows, and Joseph Tutane, the person that owned the publishing company in Spain. Those are the only two people that know where this story is at. So everybody else
Interesting.
doesn't. Yep.
What'd Sarah
Well,
say?
why don't they publish it?
Well, they don't. It's the lost story. They haven't found it. It's like the lost city of Atlantis. They haven't found it.
Well, I thought
at
you
all.
said that they know where it's at.
The two people that know where it's at have passed away since then.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
we
they
got two
don't-
people that just showed up in the chat. Give me one moment. Boom.
Ahoy, mates and mermaids.
Hey, buddy, what is up? Awesome. How you doing?
Hello,
Kat?
you old scallywag.
You're the
Come
good Santa.
on,
I definitely got to be the bad Santa, black hat.
we better check in. Hold on before he falls asleep on us. 1 second.
Oh, he's barely awake.
Roman, how you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling fine. Feeling fine.
Doing good? How's the treatment coming?
Oh, I haven't started yet. Wednesday.
Oh, I thought you started it already.
No, Wednesday.
Oh,
It
damn.
moved to the 16th. I started on the 16th.
On the 16th. Okay. Well, make
Yeah.
sure you give me a call. Okay. Call me on
All
the
right, I'll keep you
telephone.
informed. Just keep sending me
Cool.
the what's the name?
will.
Weekends. The weekends, I don't do nothing on the weekends.
Yeah. Well, you were on an auction tonight. What were you doing?
I was bored.
Gotcha.
I was bored a little bit of stuff. They said no
Did you get
questions.
some-
So I just came on.
What did you sell? What'd you sell tonight? Anything good?
Nothing special. I put these together. $2.98.
Nothing special. Look at him.
This is
You
from,
did what?
This is the facsimile.
Ain't nothing
Okay.
special.
That's just the facsimile, and this was from the Alamo City Comic Con. Nick Bradshaw cover,
Nice.
variant for Secret Empire.
Cool. I like the Secret Empire.
I
one.
got
It's
that
good.
for a whole $40, both of them.
Didn't you sell a slab
Wow.
DC book the other night?
I might have, and
Yeah.
Riri, cameo of Riri.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, I
that's
like that one.
That's a
Yep.
big one.
Yep.
That's a
Yeah,
big one
and
right
the
now.
same guy, he got the Snyder cover of Jim Lee for that. You got a little
Oh, I
Chuck
like
Norris. You got a little
Chuck Norris.
Pink Panther. You got a little Super
Pink
Group,
Panther. I love it.
Monsters on the Prowl.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That's
Creatures
up
Room,
G-Man's
Creatures
alley
Room,
there.
Creatures
G-Man
Room.
all the way.
Deadpool is Captain America.
That's
And Punisher
mystery all the
was
way.
really Deadpool. Hate variant. He got all 8 of them books.
What'd
for
you say,
$1
bud?
$1 a piece.
Who?
He got all 8 of those loose books for $1
Who
a piece.
got that?
Some guy, Christian V.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I sold tonight. I wasn't trying to do nothing big. I'm just moving. Hey, get some of this stuff out of here. That's all I'm
Wasn't
trying
you
to
on
do.
another
Yeah.
show selling too
I saw
earlier
it
than
on,
week?
I saw it on It was New York Warriors on Friday.
Yeah, that's where you had that mystery slab that was DC, and I was saying, yeah, I would bid on it, but I don't know if it's a DC or a Marvel.
It was DC.
And it ended up being the first appearance of one of the Teen Titans. I can't remember which one.
Old team, new Teen Titans.
New Teen Titans, yeah.
New Teen Titans. You know you
Yeah,
know that.
I have that book, and I gave it away. I sure
I
did.
ordered
That's
that
one of the
book, so I
few I gave.
absolutely was.
I didn't care nothing about that one.
I got my stuff here, my little show off stuff here.
Cool. You watching any shows, Roman?
Shows. Let's see. What have we been watching? Nothing.
What was that?
And this book came out this week. You know I'm a martial arts freak. This book came out this week. I had a special order.
Yeah.
New York Ninja was a kung fu movie. It's actually you could watch the movie in the trailer on YouTube. It was out in 1984. So this is part 2, the continuation to the movie. Super special.
Really?
From Smoke City Comics. It's magazine size.
Okay.
Yeah, it just came out this week.
Magazine. Yep.
It just came out this week. My shop ordered it for me.
Cool.
New York Ninja. That was a movie back in 85.
So I got something that'll like pick your brain for a little bit, Roman, if you get an opportunity. Watch the show, the documentary called Ancient Apocalypse.
Ancient Apocalypse.
Yes.
I like
it's
watching.
Yeah.
Ancient
What's that?
What channel? What network?
It's really good.
What network?
Netflix.
Netflix, I think.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, it's on Netflix?
Yep.
Okay. I got Netflix on.
Graham Hancock is a reporter. Watch it, dude. It's so good so far. It makes you scratch your head. Makes you think.
That and Abandoned Cities. What's that one on? Anybody watch that? Abandoned Cities or Abandoned?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, you know, they show a city that nobody's lived in forever. And it's abandoned or a plant or something. I like that.
Yeah, there's they did a couple of them over in Germany during the they were mining for steel, and those steel plants were left abandoned, and they were going in looking at them.
Yeah, I haven't watched none of the new stuff, so I'm backed up on what I'm waiting. What would be something special? Oh, La Brea on NBC, where the hole is in the ground, and everybody goes when they go through the hole. They're like 10,000 years in the past, but they got
what's it called?
La Brea.
It's a new show. It's that sinkhole opens up and swallows a couple of people.
Yeah, so they did like 10 episodes. They did 10 episodes last year, and now
La Brea, I think
season 2, and I got the first 6 episodes saved. Titans is on episode 3, so I haven't watched that yet. And then Kung Fu. You know, I watch Kung Fu.
Roman,
have you checked
Kung Fu was good without the Kung Fu. That's the best thing about the show.
That's CW for you, man.
Roman, you said a hole opens up and swallows some people?
Like a sinkhole opens up that's like size of half of a city.
You call it the Braille. Did you call it the Braille?
No,
La Brea.
Did the opening song sound like something like Marshall, Will, and Holly were on a routine expedition when a giant sinkhole opened up?
It's kind of like Land of the Lost.
Okay. Was a dinosaur there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like in Godzilla. Godzilla versus Kong, when the hole opened up, and you could go to another. Yeah, kind of like that.
Similar.
The families, half the family's there, the other half not.
Okay, let me get this right. What is the name of the show? One more time.
La Brea,
La Brea.
What's
the La Brea?
So LA space BREA.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, like
you'll see the it's got a mammoth in the on the main poster.
Well, one lesson I learned from that dadgum TV show is never trust a guy in what was it called? A Turka?
Are you talking about a
The slee stack that was in the Tuca or what was it called?
Turban.
Yeah, not turban. Yeah, he said never trust anybody in the Tuca.
in a Tuca. It's hilarious.
And he was the bad slee stack. Out of all of them, he was the bad one.
That's funny. Don't miss. Yeah, with Hong Kong Fooey. There we go.
Got to get up in a few hours anyway. Comic book show.
Oh, what do you gotta do tomorrow?
Comic book show.
You know what?
I'm going to a comic book show.
Yeah.
Start at 10. Yeah, 8 hours.
Okay, before we get too far in here, I got to put a big shout out to. Hold on here. Wolf Blitz. I want a big shout out to him. I'm going to show some books that I got from him. And Wolf, thank you, buddy. My grandson and I thank you big time because a few of these are for my grandson. I'll just show you a run that I got from. He had an auction like a couple weeks ago. So I'm just going to put these up for a moment. There's Defenders number 36. Mythos. I have no idea what this is. But I will find out. Maniac.
Oh yeah, Maniac of New York.
Wolf Fang. Yeah. White Fang, number 32.
Oh,
Classic
yeah.
Comics.
Thing. Yep.
Skull, number 2. Really, really nice. So Wolf Blitz, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Excellent condition. Wolf, number 4. Just took care of this run of the skull. I was missing a few of these. So thank you so much. Number 6. Number 8. And we got some randoms ones in here. This one's Fathom, Dawn of War. You don't know what that is. Stranger Things. Love this series. Thundercats, number 0. No, I think it's number 0. Yeah, it is number 0.
It is. J. Scott Campbell.
Gambit. Doctor Doom, number 7. I'm on a Doctor Doom thing here. Flash. I'm actually getting some Silver Age Flash comics in hopefully next week. Avengers. The grandson. Doctor Strange again. Grandson again. Number 534. Civil War. Spider-Man. Marvel Comics. This is kind of cute. I have no idea what this is.
Or a Xenoscope lady on the cover. So
is that what it was? Xenoscope?
Yeah, Xenoscope. Yep.
Yeah,
the only reason I know is from the color of the outfit.
Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man
He was
number
looking at the
81.
color of the outfit. Really?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Black Canary. I like the Black Canary, so awesome. Nice Captain America.
Alex Ross.
Yeah, Alex Ross, Mephisto. And then we have Generations. So thank you so much. Wolf Blitz, appreciate it. And the grandson, thank you as well. So appreciate it. There we go. That was my haul for this. This was a couple weeks ago, but I just got these in. So thought I'd show them. So yeah, I see Wolf Blitz out there. Go give him some love on those auctions. There we go. And have you seen? You haven't watched anything else though, Roman, huh?
Nah, I'm taking it. I watch regular TV, so
Sure, gotcha.
Law and Orders. I'm just saving the stuff.
That's my wife.
Stuff for when I'm just laying around in the bed coming up.
Yeah,
I can have 8 hours of television to watch. So I'm trying to save the fantasy shows that'll keep me intrigued. Because I watch my regular shows, FBI and Law and Orders.
Sure.
And I got those on DVR, and I'm just waiting to watch that other stuff that's on DVR. I'm trying to think if there's anything on Netflix that's coming out that I'm supposed to watch. I don't know. Oh, what's the next?
Yeah, there's a couple.
The next
What?
Clear and Present Danger guy. What's the Clear and Present Danger guy?
Clear and Present Danger guy.
Yeah, Clear and Present Danger.
Oh, that guy. I know who you're talking about.
John
Ben
Wick.
Affleck played him. You know, oh my goodness, Harrison Ford played him.
Indiana Jones.
No, Ben Affleck, Harrison Ford. Who else played the guy? Chris Pine, the guy. Clear and Present Danger.
Yeah, but what show are you
Clancy.
talking about?
Ryan.
Tom
Jack
Clancy.
Ryan.
Okay.
Jack
Jack
Ryan.
Oh,
That was
Paul
good.
played Jack
I
Ryan.
enjoyed that.
Tom
Harrison
Cruise, yeah.
Ford played Jack Ryan. Ben Affleck played Jack Ryan. Chris Pine played Jack Ryan. And John Krasinski, somebody else played him. John Krasinski played on the series, on the Epic. So the new season of that is getting ready to come out. I want to know, that's what's they're giving. My man that's playing Mr. Fantastic is Jack Ryan right now, too. He's the Jack Ryan right now. So that series is getting ready to come out. That's what I'm waiting on.
If you want to watch something that's kind of like got a modern twist, but kind of a classic, like Alfred Hitchcock kind of Twilight Zone, watch The Cabinet of Curiosities by Del Toro. There's like 10 episodes. They're like 40 minutes long. Each one is a horror show. Yeah. Check it out. It's
You
good.
don't know me very well, do you?
Yeah, he's not a horror guy.
Yeah,
You know
kinda.
that.
You watch
it.
it.
Watch the horror.
You watch them.
I know. I watch certain stuff because you see it. I can like watch Jaws every time it comes on. You know.
He takes a broom and sweeps under his bed to get the boogeyman out every night before he goes to sleep.
Only person that was worse than me was my brother. I used to be dirty. He would fall asleep, and you want to scare him. If it's a horror movie on while he's asleep, you put the movie on because it freaks him out if he wakes up and looks at the screen. Oh, what is that? When the girl would crawl out the TV.
Oh, yeah.
One time,
The Grudge.
I had that playing. The Grudge. He would hate me when I would do that. I would come turn the TV on something and freak him out when he wake up.
Damon.
Matt Damon played Jack Ryan too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
he's
couldn't
right.
name
I
another
think that's
actor
who
that
it was.
played. A lot of people played Jack Ryan.
Captain, what have you been up to? What did you get? Did you get anything interesting this week?
A couple Mark Jewelers, but that was about it.
Cool. Which Mark Jewelers did you get?
Well, I got a couple of them here. I was just putting them away. Now I gotta pull them all back up.
Put you on the spot. Sorry, bud. Jeff, how about you, buddy?
Not much. Just been working on that Vampy video, like you've been, all you guys been wanting. So, and I found out there was
I've been wanting it. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've been. You can see I've been doing a lot of reading. So I found out. Yeah, I found out about like I said, I found out about the lost story and stuff like that. So there's gonna be a video coming out about it. So, yeah. And then one unpublished story from yeah. So I got a. Yeah.
Say again, sorry.
Who, me?
No, go ahead, Jeff.
No, there's a lost story and there's a
Continue.
there's a lost story and there's an unpublished story. So you guys are gonna find out about all of it. So in the video.
Cool. Okay. Martin, do you get anything new this week? Other than you got stuff on order then? Is that what you got on order?
Yeah, I got some stuff on order, so I probably won't get some of that until Christmas. Because I might try and put a load of stuff together from America. But I've got that Eric Klaus, TMNT, Remarked comic coming for cheap, and I've got the. Let me just go to it now. I've got the Charlie Allard, Walking Dead, Remarked comic coming.
Nice.
Cool. So, because I never really mentioned it, but was it last year when I got COVID over Christmas? I read all the compendiums for The Walking Dead because didn't know what everyone was on about the hype of that. So I read all that, and I love The Walking Dead. That's my little secret one. But I don't collect anything from it because it's expensive. So
yeah.
Unless it's from Mark Comics, that'll go.
All right, you ready, Cap?
Sure, I guess so. Yeah.
I love the black. I love the black.
Right. Well, Monty's the good Santa, so you got to have a bad Santa.
I love it. I love it. Yep, all day long.
Got a Defenders, Mark Jeweler.
That's cool.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Spider-Man.
Oh, number 167. Sweet.
And then we got some of your favorite ones.
Oh, there we go. Claw of the Concrete. Yep.
Number 11. Well, this guy wasn't too expensive. She's pretty fadey, but still a Mark Jeweler.
Still, it's Mark Jeweler's nice. Nice, buddy.
And this one gets a little bit nicer.
Very nice.
You just pick these up?
Yep. This one's pretty mad.
Cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. Look at the jaws. That's cool. That's a cool cover.
I'll get that fish hook out for you.
Yeah.
This one kind of remind me of a Frazetta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big time.
Yep.
A little shadow in the background.
Nice.
Little
Nice.
weird that he has clothes on.
Right. It's just not a loincloth, you know.
Yeah.
He's got fuzzy underwear.
Right. That's the barbecue.
Nice. Yep.
That one's put some shorts on, man.
That's what he's saying too, isn't it?
All
That's
right.
And those are Mark Jewelers right there.
Yep, all of them were Mark Jewelers.
Wow.
Awesome, Cap. Oh my goodness. Nice. Congrats.
Thanks.
Look at that big Millennium Falcon. That's a full scale Millennium. That's a big toy one. You can actually, Monty's saying you can lift the top off and you can see the inside of it. Sound activated too, I guess. That thing is cool. Roman, how about you, bud?
I got all kind of stuff over here. First off, this came in today.
Ooh, there we go. A little different.
I'm buying sports cards of my favorite players. They ain't got to be the greatest superstar in the world.
Exactly.
That's Billy Sims. That's my
go.
favorite number 20. And it's signed.
Very cool.
But he has something else on his site, and I got this other card that's behind it for a penny.
What?
Wow. 1 penny for Juan Soto. It was a penny. What you gonna do?
Hey, why not?
$20 for this, and got this other one for a penny. Juan Soto, he might be something special. I mean, he is something special. Y'all saw that super goof in that whatever that was, super goof pen parent.
Yep.
The other two books that I'm keeping from that lot.
Excuse me.
You know I got
yes.
You know I got Speed Buggy Lunchbox.
Yes, I did too, dude. That's awesome.
I got Speed Buggy Lunchbox, and you know this was the main book for me.
Yes, awesome.
Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids.
Yep.
I was waiting for this, so you know, Monty won't like some of these books. We gonna revisit this when the rest of them come in with it. So that is the first appearance of Enemy Ace. Is in this book.
Is it really?
Yeah, the first appearance is Army. You know, this was first appearance in this book here. So that came in. I got that.
Can't talk bad
you
about the
shouldn't have
Army.
that.
I was in the Army, so
When I was a kid, I got this at my LCS for $1. Me and my cousin loved this book. And they had it up in my LCS for $1. But this is the number one from '83. So I went on eBay. Guy wanted $250 for the real number one. But I found somebody had it listed for $70, and I hit it for to put it in my watch list. He dropped it down to $59. This is the very first appearance.
Oh, nice.
That's the very
Awesome.
1981 Capital Comics. This is the very first appearance. This is the second run here. I got this for $1 and this one for $59. So somebody else wanted like $250 and $350 for this book. Nah, I wasn't paying.
Wow, did they really?
Yeah.
No.
I've had this book for years. This is from my childhood.
There's a good one.
My cousin loved Dread Star. I got like 3 copies, right? And I also got it in a 9.8. And I finally got it.
Sweet.
Finally got the book, the first appearance. The Dread Star.
Nice and epic. Yep.
I just know that I never read the title. That's The Dreaming City. So,
Yep.
you know who's part of the Dreaming City?
Awesome. Yes. That's
I didn't
Elric.
know that, so I gotta get some more Elric. I just bought while we was doing the auction tonight.
That's from Magic the Gathering, isn't it?
No, this one here. I think this is Dreaming City.
That one right there.
This is the MegaCon exclusive from this year. And
That almost
it's
looks like
it's the magic
the
one.
Gathering.
Yeah, it's a magic one from
That's a
MegaCon
Magic
this
the
year. Yeah.
Gathering card. Yeah, that's the Magic the Gathering. That's a
this
good
is
book.
Elric.
No, yeah, it's Elric, but
Yeah,
it's
it is.
the Magic the Gathering.
Oh, you
It's
got
the
a
Magic the
It's
Gathering.
in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
'Cause this one here,
Absolutely, brother.
yeah, this is his first appearance.
I noticed the work right away. That's excellent.
So I'm getting my Elric stuff together. I got the second appearance on the way, and I showed this before. So
Yeah, I love
my
that.
Elric stuff is getting together, coming together real. I just noticed the storyline in here, Dreaming City. The Dreaming.
Yep,
That's the
yep.
Elric. Yeah, that's Eric. So I got. I'm gonna have to open this up. 'Cause I got these two together.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to open it. I got these
Definitely.
two together. The same guy had both of these on the site on eBay. I got this for 20. I got this for 25.
Those
Everybody
epics
else
are good.
Oh,
$75.
nice. Really good.
I'm gonna get number
Really,
one.
really nice.
I'm gonna get number one for John because I got to get number one because that's when they introduce. And you know, John's grandfather, he did the covers, most of the covers for Epic. You know what? Number one cover. He did the number one cover. I need John to find me a Death Dealer though, for 1985.
Death Dealer.
And I think I'm gonna go after Fantasy Quarterly. Somebody just put the book up in the auction. I'm gonna try to find me one. Fantasy Quarterly First Elf Quest. I'm gonna try to find.
I got it. I have
You
that.
got
I have
Fantasy
that
Quarterly?
book.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yep.
be on the hunt for that First Elf Quest.
And it's funny that you just all of a sudden got into Elric because I got tons of Elric. I can't believe it.
I had Elric before and I let it go. Now I'm revisiting and collecting up.
Have you been hearing? Have the ears? Has the hair raised on your neck yet? I've been hearing stories. I don't know which ones are real or not, but in the entertainment industry, I'm hearing something about Lilith coming to the screen.
But she's in the
I'm
the new
excited.
video game coming out. So they might bring her to the screen.
I know something about I want that. I got that on reserve. That's the Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's an
Midnight
Elric
Suns. I
book.
can't wait. That looks
I got an Elric book saved on eBay. It's actually his real first appearance. It's an Elric book
Right.
saved on eBay. It's his real first appearance. And then they got a second and a third print, and this is in the 80s. If we can ever find a
Wow.
second and third print of Elric, then yeah. I'm trying to find when I can get the first print, and you can get with that second and third print stuff. It's like wow.
okay. Are we ready to watch? I got to show you. I've been waiting. So Monty has got something cool to show us tonight. You ready?
Ooh.
Here we go. Monty,
Okay.
it's all yours, brother.
All right, I was getting things set up here. I got some,
I love that.
Oh, I got something special for y'all that I don't show. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Monty.
I got these in quite a few of these. So let's scoot on over to camera 3 and go boop.
Ah.
This is gonna be cool.
These are blacklight posters.
Ooh.
This is a series that Roy Thomas put out, and there's they come in very colorful boxes, and there's 12 to each series. There's 2 series. This is the cardboard box that comes
Wow.
in. Huge. That is one of the series, and this is another series
Love it.
of
Now,
Iron Man.
these are some of the newer ones, right?
Yes, these are the newer ones. And this right here, I'm going to try to juggle this. I got to stand up to do this because it's they're huge. And let me see if I can get this.
They're huge.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're
Get
huge.
this all
Oh,
organized. Because this first one is Eternity, and it was taken from Doctor Strange 180.
Right.
Let's see if I can get these because this one's Captain Marvel,
Nice.
which we all know what book that was taken from. Now, I don't know if they show up very good blacklight.
Yeah,
on camera
they're
or
showing
not.
up. They're
Yeah.
bright. Yeah, they're glowing.
And that,
You can see
that
them
was
glowing.
from the Captain Marvel #1. And
Nice, Monty. Oh,
there
yeah.
is Black Bolt.
That's awesome.
And Black Bolt was taken from Fantastic Four Annual #5.
Oh, okay. I thought his head was the other way for some reason, facing the crowd.
Which way?
I thought his head was
Looking at.
facing. I thought he was facing the other way. It wasn't facing us.
Oh,
For some reason,
that's
I
cool
thought it was
poster. I like that.
Yeah.
This one is
Oh.
going to be taken from. So I'm trying to read this and everything, and it's dark in here.
It's
That one was out of order, so I don't know what that one was taken from. Let me see here.
Looks like a Thor or something. Look like Zeus and what's the name?
Yeah, it was taken from Thor 190. And like I said, it's sideways.
Like it. I like that.
I
I
did.
don't know if you- This one, man, it's hard to do these. It's taken from the Fantastic Four.
Dude, those
And
are
it's-
really cool.
It's taken from
Are those full-size posters?
yeah, they're full size.
Nice.
And I've lost my place on here, of course. It was taken from Fantastic Four Annual #5.
Nice. Oh,
This
I like
one
that too.
was taken from Amazing Spider-Man #97. No, that's wrong. I don't know. I'm just going to show them. We can figure out where they're taken from. Let's put it that way. It's too much trouble. It's too dark in here. I can't see nothing.
It looks like a tail.
But let me see if I can get the next one.
Oh,
That
I
was,
like that.
of course, a Captain America book.
All right.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon on his motorcycle. That's a famous cover or splash page, I think. There's a Spider-Man. Nice looking Spidey. Make sure I'm not getting two at a time here. It's hard to tell with these gloves on. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Oh, nice.
There's a nice looking one right there. That was probably a Doctor
Oh,
Strange right there.
Looks like
Hey, Doctor
Doom's
Strange,
hand.
isn't it?
Or
Yeah,
or
that's
it could
Yeah.
be
Namor.
and you get
Oh,
your name
there it
on.
is.
Namor.
Like that. Did you watch the new Black Panther yet, Roman?
Nope. Probably not even going to see it.
I did.
Yeah. Okay,
How was it?
10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
8.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay.
That's
Thor?
from a inside of a Thor book. That's a panel inside Thor, one of the Thor books.
That's not Jane Foster, don't think.
There's your Conan,
Ooh.
the
I like
barbarian.
that.
But very nice. Oh,
you
I
got
like
the-
that. I love the way it's glowing with that black light.
Yeah, it's if you could see it off camera, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we
a lot
can.
better.
It's popping pretty nice.
Then you got your Daredevil.
Love it.
Wow. There's a Silver Surfer.
Then you got the Silver
There we
Surfer.
go. There we go. I love that,
That-
one. You can
that
send
one
that one
looks-
to me, Monty.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah,
Let me
you can
thi-
send that to me, Monty.
Let me think about that for a minute. No.
I knew.
A minute. Didn't even get to a minute. I like it.
No
That's
sense in
pretty
wasting
cool.
time to just say no.
That's right.
Okay. Is that?
I like it. How many of these did you get? Oh, that's cool
There's
too.
24 of them. There's 24. There's
Wow.
another Thor.
Donald Blake dreaming as his Thor. That's a Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
nice.
There's the Eternity. All the way back there in the background.
There's Deuces in the house.
Hey, what's happening?
What up? What up?
I don't know.
There's your Doctor Strange.
You can send that one to me, Monty.
Love it.
Let me let me think about that for a minute. No.
Wait, that wasn't even.
There's some Fantastic Four.
These are old school looking. These are cool.
Nice.
Well, these are the
Yeah, these
they
are
took
real
the old school ones and redid them.
Right? When were these done?
Originally back in
No,
the,
no.
You can send that one to me, Monty, for sure.
50s.
You can send that one to me, Monty. that
Yeah, Robert, I think I
one's
won't.
cool. That's
Give him
another
5 seconds.
cool one. Oh my god, that's cool.
Was that from Spider-Man?
I need to find these.
That's from the Fantastic Four.
Or
There's a Captain America.
These are out now, right?
Yes, these are out now.
Could you show us the thing you got them out of again? So people
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what
After
they're
I get
looking for?
through with them, I'll
Cool.
pull out the box that they come in. They come
Cool.
in some fancy boxes.
How much are they? Just out of curiosity.
They're about 125 a box.
Well, yeah, you get like
How many
20
do you get in a
something
box?
posters.
There's 12
You
to
get
a
20
box.
in a box?
12.
12 to a box.
Yes. And there's the
But
Hulk
it's
right
random,
there.
right?
No,
I
they're
see that.
all the same.
Oh, they're all the same.
Yes. Not all the same posters. You get 12 posters, but each collection you get a collection 1 and collection 2.
Ah.
Okay, gotcha.
That
Gotcha.
was kind of weird.
That's where they get you.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, and I'll show you the bottom of the box.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Spine Ticks is in the house. Yo, what is up?
That's what we don't
Thanks,
want.
buddy.
Boxes. I mean, that's the backside of one of the boxes. It shows everything that comes in that collection.
Right.
Oh, so everything, it does show what's in the box. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Is Medusa
this is
and Silver Surfer in one box?
What's that?
Was Medusa and Silver Surfer in one box?
I
It's
think
in the other
they
box,
might have
isn't
been in this box.
So they do have Silver Surfer
Yeah.
and Medusa. I don't
Silver
have to buy both.
Surfer.
Yeah, I
and
don't
Medusa in
have
the
to buy
same
both
box.
boxes. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's the box I want.
These are the classic blacklight posters.
I definitely would buy one of those.
And
That
they
is
come
really
with
cool.
they come with a brochure that was written up and done
Cool.
by Roy Thomas.
Yeah, by Roy Thomas. Yep.
And it folds out and it tells you everything about them.
And then everything on the posters too. That's cool. Oh, that's cool, dude.
And that's
And that's in the comic book stores right now.
you'll have to probably order it. Have your comic people
Okay.
order it for you. And
Gotcha.
this is the
I'll have to
next
ask
set.
John,
It
see if
comes
he can
with
get
the same thing. The 2 sets.
Classic black light. Oh, by the way, was that box 1 or 2 with the one with Medusa and Silver Surfer?
I don't know.
No idea. All right.
No idea.
I'll find out.
It'll be
They're 120 a box, you said though?
about 125 a box.
All right.
Let's see. I don't know which one this is.
Oh, I just take the 2 out and then just give the way out as prizes or something.
And-
That's
and
what I would
who-
do.
And who are you talking to?
Talking to himself.
Talking to you, Monty.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I'm sure you're not. So that's them, and we'll go back to the Millennium Falcon and its landing lights. Well, I'll put
Monty,
these
that's
up. I'm going
so
to put all these back in the box, and I'll be back shortly. I
Sure,
got some
Monty.
comic books
That's
too
awesome.
later on.
Excellent. Excellent. No, Robert, you have to buy them all. No. Thank God I don't. I only want the 2.
Well, you can look up if there's only 2 of them for sale on eBay.
Yeah, exactly. Probably 120 for both of them.
Yeah,
Good.
probably.
Probably. And it's probably not even the old,
How you
not
doing,
even the new
Deuce?
school one.
I'm good, man. Just tired.
Yeah.
Been working a lot.
Oh, yeah, I hear you there, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Who do we lose? Who do we lose?
No, we didn't lose nobody. Deuce came back.
All right. So, dude, I don't know. Let me see. What was I saying? Deuce, you got to watch Ancient Apocalypse, buddy.
What's it on?
Netflix.
What service? Huh? Netflix?
Yep.
Naturally. The one I
Ancient
can't.
Apocalypse is awesome. So good.
Oh, man.
Did you see Black Panther yet?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I had a chance to go see it this morning, and I was like, meh. I'm not
So
going to
big
the
shout
theater.
out to all of our vets out there. It was Veterans Day on Friday. So much
Absolutely.
love to you guys. Much respect. Big time. And what else was there? There was... I still want to watch Black Adam. I haven't seen that yet. Still want to see that.
Haven't seen that yet either.
You haven't seen it either. What is
Well,
that, Martin?
You could,
Poppy.
It's the poppy for Less to Remember. That's for what you call veterans, but it's
Veterans.
remembrance.
Oh, the poppy seed.
So-
Yeah, the poppy flower. Yep.
So I've got them all ready. So one for myself, two for the boys. And if you saw my Instagram picture, I've got the boys ready because they're Cubs and Beaver Scouts. So we're going
Nice.
to the parade and the church service for remembrance this morning.
Excellent. Excellent.
So that's what my morning will be.
What was it? Hey, Jeff, the death dealer is hot right now.
of course, it's hot right now. Look
It's cold here.
who's promoting it.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, I'll show these books.
Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, all right.
Gotcha.
Let's go back to that camera. I'm on that
What
camera.
scale
Let's
is that
look at
Millennium Falcon?
Oh, I have. It's big. Big scale. I'm sorry. I don't know. How big was the original?
Big.
I don't know.
I was going to say how big was the original? Yeah.
I'm sorry to be a smart ass, but I really don't
No, it's
know.
all good, buddy.
I was
All right,
at that.
here
I was
is-
laughing at you saying it was big.
Marvel premiere number. Now these are going to be far away, but I guess you can.
All right.
Number 26, Hercules.
Nice.
Hercules.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
This is something I picked up. These were I got these at an antique store, and they were like $1 each. Can you believe this? Daredevil 149.
Wow.
Excellent shape.
For $1?
For $1. Yeah, all these are going to be $1. These few that I got here. You ain't gonna believe this. Submariner number 40.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, they were in a box.
Well, you need to go to a thrift store more often.
Yeah. I just kind of found them. Submariner number 21. And Captain America number was at 205. Beautiful looking books. They need new bags and boards, but I've opened them and looked at them, inspected them when I got them home, and it just blew me away. Especially, these right here.
Yep.
I mean, you can't pass that up for $1.
No way.
Nope.
I mean,
None of
I'd
them.
buy that for $1.
Yep.
Yeah.
and they were in a box of a whole bunch of golden keys and Archies and and I really didn't pay much attention to all those others. I guess I should have. This book I picked up a few years back. It was bought from Lobo's Comics and Toys, which is in Albuquerque. Was it Albuquerque, New Mexico? Yes. Wait. No.
I don't
Where's
know.
it
You
say?
would know this.
Yeah, I got the cards on it. Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this one I bought a while back, and it came from JCD and Hobby in Des Moines, Iowa. When I was traveling up there.
Wow.
And this one come from Granite City Comic and Games, and it was in, what's the card say? St. Cloud, Minnesota. And this one come from Bebop Comics. Huh?
That's cool.
Bebop
I used to live up
Comics.
near St. Cloud, Minnesota.
And it came from Kansas City, Missouri. And
Just made in New York City.
This one, I don't know where it came from. Along with that one, I don't know where it came from. But let me get these out of the way. On my excursions across the United States. And then we have a Thor, number 214. And I found a Incredible Hulk annual number, modern age 16.
Mm.
And
Nice.
a good Conan 100.
Always
Sweet.
good.
And then I found a Moon Knight pop.
Mm,
That's a bad start.
that's a cool one.
It's like popcorn. You get one, you're gonna end up with like 12.
Well, you haven't looked behind me. I mean, you're just seeing one line of pops to that shelf behind me. They go all the way to the back, and that shelf is 2 foot deep, and that's not all of them.
Oh boy.
My count is now 351 pops.
That's not bad.
Jesus.
No, not bad
That's
compared to
pretty
what
good.
Robert's got. Miss
Yeah.
G.
Yeah, G-Man, how many does the Queen have now?
Close to 900, I think.
Oh
Damn.
Jesus.
Yep, close to 900. And it's, trust me, it's organized. It's unreal. The woman's got it so organized. I can ask her one thing. Yep, right there. Yep, right there. It's
Yeah.
all organized. It's
If
nice.
it was one of us,
The
it
living
would be
room is
unorganized. If it was
Yeah.
one of us, it would be
The
like,
living room is full of
I'm
them.
not sure
They're all
where it's
shown.
at, but
But those people that want to get a hold of those black light posters, man, because they're this is it's gonna be a while before they make them again.
I'm
And,
definitely going to get one.
Jump on them. I mean, they're a little pricey, but they're made out of real heavy cardstock. They're not
Cool.
like your paper posters you get in the comic shops. They're not like those. They're
Right.
heavier, and they got beautiful boxes, man. The box is even
Cool.
black light.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. I
Gentlemen,
even heard talking about when I was talking about Lilith earlier, Roman.
Yeah.
They're also talking about more Scarlet
Captain's
Witch.
leaving.
Are you leaving, Captain?
yeah, I got to. I got a little one up right now.
Oh
All right,
boy.
brother.
Heard
All
it.
right,
Have a good night, bud.
See you later, Captain.
Thank you.
I'll be in the chat.
See you, bud.
All right, bud.
Okay.
Can I answer Joe 47771 at Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Yeah, I've been telling you guys to jump on Death Dealer before it got hot.
Oh, and I got some original art over there.
Original art.
Did you?
Yeah, sure did. I'll get it here in a little bit. So y'all stick around. It's if y'all like barbarian women, yeah, you'll
We
like
all
this.
like barbarian women. Who doesn't?
Here, fine.
There's another kind.
I know, I'm messing around.
I love it, juice.
Oh, I could go so
Juice,
many
did you get anything
directions
this
with
week?
that, but I don't want to get.
Yep.
I don't want to get Robert kicked off the air.
Nah, he'll be
No,
all
you'll be
right.
fine.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. Due to technical difficulties, Robert Galvin's show, The Nerdy Collective, will not be seen for the next 3 months. Please stand by.
No. Yeah.
That won't happen.
Deuce, how about you?
What's happening?
Anything new?
Oh man, books wise, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna reorganize some stuff. I was going through a ton of stuff earlier today. Moved a bunch of stuff around. I need to get rid of about 300 pops. Well, I'm trying to limit my collection and go way down because I have more than the Queen does currently. So
Are you wanting
Yep.
$1 each for them, or
Negative Ghost Rider pattern is full, Monty. Monty, I'll start selling you pops when you start selling me comics, buddy. So pretty much when hell freezes over. Pretty much when hell freezes over.
You know, it's going to be longer than hell freezes over.
Yeah, well, there's that. Dogs and cats will be living together. Postmen will be, giving dogs loving pets pats on the head as they don't get their asses chomped on the way through somebody's yard. The usual.
Let me put it this way. When human beings no longer have a butt crack and have one pocket on their jeans all the way across their butt, that's when I'll start selling my butt.
Well, so somebody can make it happen, make those jeans happen.
We'll have that expanded pocket that goes all the way across. It won't be cheeks no more. It'll be cheek.
Kind of reminds me of a Simpson episode somewhere. I'm just saying.
I have a theory about that too, but I can only tell you that theory off air.
Well, because they could be watching. They might be listening. They might know where you are.
Yeah, the one cheek aliens.
Right. So we're not talking about Kang and Kodos. That's a good thing.
Roman Curtis is going, oh, Lord, why did I come on this show?
Right.
What I walk into.
How you doing, Roman? You feeling better?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
What,
His treatment.
I might be up all night. Who knows? I'm going to take about a 2-3 hour nap. I'm going to be up bright and early to go to this show in the morning.
Is it a comic con or just like a small con?
Small show.
Small show?
Dealers, all comics, 30 dealers. Few toy dealers. And, about 30 dealers. A couple of them might just be toys.
Hey,
those are fun.
Roman, you might be able to find this up there. I've been looking for years for this. Since my kids took it off the wall. Oh, yeah, that's big.
That's the original size.
Double O?
Belt buckle.
Hasn't Double O been in your chat before? Double O?
Double O, yeah.
He's a community member. His wife makes these.
Ah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, she makes them from scratch.
On a printer?
Tomorrow. And there's another lady that be at the little comic show. I got this from her. My keychain.
Nice.
Cool.
So I got my Millennium and my Darth Vader.
Hey, Roman, when you go to the con, can you look for a Fantastic Four action figure of the Thing with his trench coat and hat?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
My kids got that off the wall years ago and opened it up, and I found it with the head gone, and the dog got a hold and ate one of the arms off.
Oh, not the dog got a hold of it.
Yeah. And after that, every one of my action figures were taken off the wall and boxed up for like 10, 15 years. And I didn't look at them again.
Well, if the thing about it, Biggs and them New York Warriors might do coffee and comics in the morning. So if they do coffee and comics in the morning, I will probably be live from the little show from the Knights of Columbus Hall.
Well, if you find one and you feel like purchasing it, I will buy it from you and pay for shipping and everything.
Yeah.
I've been looking everywhere.
You need a thing.
How you doing, little man?
What does this look like? What is it? A Thing action figure?
A Thing action figure that has his trench coat, him dressed in the trench coat, and his pimping hat.
Because pimping ain't easy.
I think I should have put Marvel in. Okay, see if I know what I'm looking for. See if I know what I'm looking for here.
Well, see, I had all 4 of them, and that was the only one that got 8.
Thing action figure. I'm over here making a list out. So, because I just
that Pikachu.
I just got another DC first appear. Here it is. Okay. Did he have like a brown?
My grandson was Pikachu for Halloween this year.
Does he have like a brown trench coat on
Yes.
with a hat? Right.
Yes. He might even have sunglasses.
Man, that thing on eBay for $5.75.
Oh, is it? Well, I don't buy nothing off of eBay online no more.
Yeah, I understand. I said, let me find out. I thought it was really expensive. Let me look for it.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that expensive. I just need that one to complete that collection of that year.
Yep, it's in the box, sealed up in a box. I'm trying to make
Yeah,
sure.
in a little bubble front box.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's any good. You got to check stuff out on eBay.
Yeah, well, I don't put my card online no more. I had a run-in with.
I used everybody used the Raggedy PayPal, and then I have money in the PayPal, so they don't take it out of my account.
Yep.
But if you run across one, let me know.
Yeah, I'll look for that tomorrow. I know what I'm looking for. The Thing 2, the civilian gear. That's what it is. The Thing 2 civilian gear. I know exactly who to go to find that. The guy, as soon as I walk through the door. And if he might not have it with him, he'll let me know if he has one.
Okay.
And I might not be able to get it to January, but this is the last show. No, I can see him in the show in December.
Cool.
And Marvel Universe action figure, the Thing 2 with the civilian gear from 1997. I know exactly who to ask. Brad's Collectibles. All right.
Well, maybe I boxed them up and they were kept in a box for 12 years then. I didn't know what year it was, but I knew it was back before my kids were little.
They got the over my shop, they got the concept. What is it? The Darth Vader concept thing out now. It's about 12 inches tall. And it's they doing one for each character. It's the original art. So they go do the original one for Han Solo. They go do the original artwork for Luke Skywalker, original Stormtrooper, original who am I missing? C-3PO. They go do the original art for all of them. So it's a Darth Vader concept. But it goes for $100. And I seen it, and I'm trying to wait until the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Was it Black Friday?
Yep.
And my comic book store, they do Black Friday, but they do something called Brown Wednesday. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving, they try to sneak you an email, and so you'll forget and don't check your emails. Hey, subscribers get X amount off on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So they call it Brown Wednesday. Then we get 50% off everything in the store. Something crazy number, but they don't. The owner don't talk about it. He you can do it, but you better remember that it's coming up. And if you don't have a subscription, in there, you can't get nothing yet.
I thought maybe he was talking about. You said brown. I thought it was like books that were brown pages.
Brown. That's what he calls it. That's what the owners call it, Brown Wednesday. They got all kind of games, magic cards, lunch boxes, action figures.
Sure.
They got that set of the black light posters. They got those in there. They got 2 boxes of the black light posters like Monty just showed. They had 3, but somebody bought one of them.
Okay, that one you're looking at, 1997, that ain't it. There's one earlier.
Oh, one earlier than that?
Yep, there sure is.
The one earlier than that is $60, I think. The one I was looking at. It was still in the box, and it had Fantastic Four 263 in it. So
no, it didn't have another book in there either.
It didn't have a book in there either?
No.
All right.
So
I can't see it too clear on here, but that's
it's not Amazing Heroes, and it's not none of them. So I'm looking now.
Can't see it too clear, but that's the concept. It's 12 inches tall. It goes for about $100.
Yeah.
Everybody sells it for about $100.
It would be $100 now that my kids and dogs ate it.
Right.
It's the only one that I like.
I'm going to look that thing up again.
There it is right there. Thing 2. Undercover Amazing Heroes action figure, Toy Biz 1997.
Oh,
There's
that's
one that
what
has
you're
the,
looking for, the Toy Biz one. Okay.
yeah, it has the big 4 in the top left corner.
The big
And it has the hat, the sunglasses, and the trench coat. That's it. So it's only $14.99 on eBay. But it's got $12
It's Toy
shipping.
Biz though, right?
Let me zoom in on.
God damn it.
It's just take an Instagram
Yeah,
picture
Toy
of
Biz.
it, or yeah.
It was originally $5.99.
There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, that's it. The Thing 2 Undercover Disguise, Toy Biz.
Mm.
Marvel Legends. That's not it. That's the. You said the 4 in the corner.
Yeah, a big 4 in the corner. Then right under the 4, it has all the Fantastic Four. Then on the right, it says Fantastic Four as seen on Marvel Action Hour.
Yeah, I keep getting civilian gear. I gotta find this one you talking about.
I wish I could. How do I share?
You can't
my
share the screen. You can say
I'm
share
trying.
screen, and you can. Yeah, we can see it.
Present share screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
See yours?
see my-
I don't see your shirt. Not yet. You haven't shared it yet.
Share. Okay, share. Okay,
Okay.
listen right here.
Oh, okay.
I now know the look.
Yeah, that's the one the dog got a hold of the head.
That'd be nice. That's better than the.
Yeah, that one's got a big crease up there in the corner.
Well, the Marvel Legend one I was looking at didn't look nothing like that one.
See the sunglasses and the hat and the
Yeah,
trench coat?
yeah. The Marvel Legends actually has the hat and the sunglasses on them, so that's how I'm like. When you said Toy Biz, then I knew which one.
Okay, now let me get back out of here and stop sharing. Alrighty.
Already.
Anything else anybody wants to show?
I will hear in a
Talk
minute.
about? All right.
The Deuce.
Well,
There's animation.
I see her. I shouted her out. I sent you a link too, Sandy. Here earlier, we were talking about some of the conspiracy stuff.
Not the conspiracy.
That ancient apocalypse though, Roman. Watch it, dude. It's really good. I think you'll like it.
Okay, I'm leaning
It's good.
I gotta lean back this way.
What?
I gotta make sure I lean this way just in case people say I block the TV sometimes. I can't watch the movies.
Too funny.
I have to lean that way.
How
If I
was the
don't have
weather
TV
down there, Jeff?
If I don't have the TV on the martial arts movies, like a crowd.
huh? What happened?
How was the
Oh,
weather
what is
down
it?
there?
In the 70s and 80s. Yeah, we had a hurricane again on Wednesday.
How was
It
it?
was.
over there?
It was nothing. It was just windy. That's it. It wasn't too bad. Just a lot of rain. That's all.
I was buying some stuff from MT. I don't know. I guess this was.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a good
that's a Robert
Yeah,
book.
all day long.
I forgot about
Love
this.
it. On the floor. Yeah, I'm working on that run.
I gotta redo my research. I forgot what this was about. Vampire versus vampire.
But well, whenever you can end up coming down here, Robert, we'll take you to Tom, our dealer guy, because he has a whole box of that stuff. So
A lot of that stuff.
A
Awesome.
lot of that stuff. They're in really good shape too. So,
Excellent.
like I was
So I'll be
joking around, you'll end up with a short box. You end up with a short box. Yeah.
Yep. Definitely. Countess
Yeah.
of oh.
Let me look this up.
I wonder if that has something about Lilith in it. What are you
I got
doing?
it from MT. You might have
Monty?
thought it was something. I forgot. I might have just been buying it to get in a race, and it was sitting there.
Starbucks. It looks like that's what it looks like.
I showed Kevin. It was sitting there right next to me. What is this?
What's that?
Epic? Oh, this is Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics.
Oh, that's good stuff. It's expensive, but it's good stuff.
Everything's expensive
Yeah,
now,
the
Monty.
Queen loves Starbucks. They open
Yeah,
up a
this is-
Starbucks in Rice Lake.
Ah.
Vanilla Frappuccino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
And for all y'all out there, y'all got to tune in to Robert Galvin next week because I'll be doing some more adding to the Christmas thing as we go on.
No.
So
Cool.
Wow.
every show we do something different back behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, buddy.
Every show.
Bruce, are you ready yet?
Yeah, I'm almost there. I've got a couple more things grabbed.
Okay.
There.
Okay, we keep
Kind of
starting.
a weird random assortment.
Robert, I'm going to go
Yes.
because I'm going to get the boys ready for
Martin, love you, buddy.
Remembrance
Thank
Parade.
you.
So
Yep.
I'm going to
Thank
kick
you,
off
buddy.
early. So keep well, everybody, and
See you later.
Love you, buddy.
See you
hey to
next
everyone
week.
on the chat. Thank you for coming, and I will see you next week. So
Next week.
Okay, Martin.
See
All
ya.
right, Martin,
buddy.
I'll probably
Love
be
you.
on the chat still.
keep an eye. Don't
Okay,
get
cool.
a bad haggis.
Don't get a bad haggis. Hey, I used to make that stuff.
Oh my goodness.
That stuff's nasty.
Yeah, you know what haggis is? You know what that is,
I
Roman?
know exactly what it is.
I think I know what it is.
Sheep's stomach,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
barley,
yeah,
and all that
mince.
good stuff.
We can't even. They don't even let you make that here no more, don't they?
Oh no, you can make it.
They
Here.
shouldn't. If they don't, they should.
No. You know what they talking about? You know, foods or whatever. They said haggis it's illegal to make here.
Oh,
And the original shepherd's pie is
yeah.
What's okay, what now?
Or actually have real blood pudding. How about blood pudding?
yeah.
Remember that?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go right on, baby. What'd you say, Deuce?
So I don't mind the blood pudding, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had blood cubes. Not pudding.
Cubes.
Yeah.
Did you say blood? Say that again.
Cubes. They're cube form. They're
Oh,
not like
okay.
yeah.
I thought you said something else right
Black
quick.
pudding.
I said, who in the hell eats blood pubes?
I was like, you're waiting for like the 4 o'clock in
No,
the morning.
I don't
Eating
think so.
Link show.
I'm sorry, I'm old, but my hearing ain't as good as it used to be. I was like, oh my Lord, Jeff.
Chitlins with bacon grease and collard greens. Yum yum.
Hold on. Here you go. 1971, it became illegal to import haggis into the USA from the UK due to a ban on food containing sheep lung,
Yeah.
which constitutes 10% of a traditional recipe.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah,
still get
you can't
off.
import it. You
But you
can't
can
import
make
it,
it
but you
still.
can still make it. You can still make it.
And you can still get foie gras. So
Yeah,
you
I
know,
used to
whatever.
make it. Yeah, I used to make it.
Wow.
Y'all
We
just-
requested it
y'all
at a
just-
club I used to work at.
Y'all just nasty.
Yep. Yeah, it's it's all on the cleaning part. If you don't clean it
we're
right,
just, we're
it's
just
like
Asian.
chitlins.
We
You
eat
don't clean
everything.
You don't clean it right,
Oh my
then
god!
it's gonna
Now I gotta
taste
find
exactly
out
what
where
it tastes like. What's that?
I gotta find out where you can buy haggis at in the USA.
You want to try it?
I just want to know where not to go.
Yeah.
Haggis near me. Let's do haggis near me. Oh my god! You talking about haggis come in a can? Are you kidding me?
Oh, nasty.
No.
No way.
As soon as you
wouldn't
open that
do
bad boy, you want to give it to your dog.
Yeah, I
The
was gonna
dog
say,
wouldn't even eat it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll
Guaranteed
take food
it.
poisoning.
These
I'll take
haggis
food
in a
poisoning
can,
for
a
a
60-ounce can.
See, that's about like eating that canned chicken, and it was a whole chicken in a can back in the 80s. They used to sell it in the store, and you'd open it up, and this slimy chicken come falling out.
They're still chicken, but it's not a whole
right
chicken
there.
anymore. It's like a breast, I think now.
Well, yeah, but it used to be a whole chicken, a hen. In a can. Yeah, a whole hen
That's
in a can.
nasty.
Go to
That's
the
nasty.
website. I found a place here in Michigan that sells.
Deuce, you ready, buddy?
Yeah, one sec. I'm working on it. I'm almost there.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I got stuff in multiple places, so I'm shifting stuff around.
I'm
Gotcha.
super excited for this video when I do it.
Yeah, dude.
Million says black pudding. I don't know what that is.
It's I think it's
Like blood pudding, similar.
Oh, is it
yeah,
blood?
yeah.
All right.
But they call it black pudding.
I call that chocolate.
Savory meats and puddings. Would haggis be on meats and puddings?
Hey, Soylent Green's still people, man.
Sliced beef sausage. What the hell? Scottish people eat good. Oh, here it is. Ooh, that looks like a turd.
Yeah, it sure does.
No, they got black pudding in one of the sausage cases. It's just like a big old black turd.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
that's what it is. All right.
Oh, here it is. Haggis cost. Damn. Haggis is
like
more than a cat. Haggis is more than a turkey.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
It starts at $46 up to $80.
Jesus.
It is a specialty food. I get
Kidding me.
Well,
Yep.
80 better come with gold.
These
Some go come
Spanish
up, all right.
people around here, they eat menudo, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
is beef stomach cooked with hominy.
They eat lingua too.
Tripe.
And lingua, you know what lingua is, right?
Yeah.
Beef tea.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 pound is $46. 2 pounds of haggis is $80. Okay, we won't be eating no haggis.
Wow, really? $80.
That's what they charging at this place. This is a nice place here. It's not too far from
That's
me.
why. The nice
80
place.
$80 for the bad parts of a dadgum sheep.
They got the shepherd pie like this, like a little pot pie. It look good. Bet you that's not that's that shepherd pie you talking about though.
You better look at the ingredients on that before you eat it.
Before you
Yeah, I
go.
recommend that highly.
Because it's got livers and lungs and tongues and eyes and
You gotta see
guts.
the carrots and the peas though.
Oh, now that's a pot pie. That's a regular one. With potatoes in there. That's
Damn,
American.
A 4-pack is $24.
That's American
that's-
shepherd's pie. But you go overseas, they put all sorts of stuff in there.
They're not saying you think you got to call them and ask them what's in it. I don't see the ingredients. That's what I'm looking for.
What they don't use at on the butcher in the butcher store, they sweep
here
up
it is,
and they say, "Ooh,
description.
shepherd's pie."
The classic comfort food. Oh, they got regular ground beef in there. Yeah. Ground
So
beef
yeah, so it's the
is-
Americanized one, like like Monty was saying.
Yeah,
I
that
eat
ain't,
the
that ain't
chicken
just
pot
a
pie.
Monty. They
Chicken
got
pot
the
pie
sales
is
stuff,
good.
Monty. They can't be selling goat intestines and everything.
Yeah.
You know, they do have to make money.
That ain't the way to do it.
It's regular beef in there.
So I've ate goat too, and it's all right, but you gotta
like regular, like a fancy.
No.
You gotta
When I
soak
used to eat
goat in
meat-
milk.
Yeah, well, we used to eat goat head, the eyes and all, and put it right on the middle of the table. Just throw it right on the table
You're a
and
damn
pick it apart and
barbarian.
eat it.
Now
guess
we
you
see why
ate-
it was
don't eat
good.
meat no more.
I guess you ate
Cut an
screaming monkey
eyeball,
meat
pop
too.
an eyeball, just grab the eye, pop
Oh
it
my
in,
God.
roll
See,
it
now
around
we
your
know why
mouth.
you don't eat meat no more.
Yeah, now I know
Pop.
why you're a vegetarian. You didn't eat right when you was a meat eater. You ate all the weird shit
And
nobody else
when
would eat.
I was a kid, and worked on the farm,
Back
my
in
grandfather got
19
into
when he was a kid, back in 19.
20.
my grandfather used to give it to us for breakfast and lunch, and it was head cheese. That was cow
Wow.
brains and gelatin.
There's your shepherd pie.
That actually looks nice.
You
that
get a
looks
4-pack
pretty
of
nice.
those. You get a 4-pack of those for $25.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't trust
Let
nothing that
the
says
queen make
shepherd's
it for
pie.
you. The queen will make it
It's ground
3
beef,
times
and
that
they
size
didn't use
and
the
tastes
testing.
good. By the way, Roman, Beyond Meat, by the way, just brought out their steak. It's excellent.
It ain't steak.
It's actually a bag.
It ain't steak. It's
Well, you
Well,
watch the Warriors.
substitute meat.
You watch the Warriors.
It's still good for you, buddy.
I almost bought
Roman.
some Beyond Meat Frankfurters the other day and we go eat them last night on the Warriors. You know how they are
They're
about
good.
about the glizzies.
They crack.
You know how about the glizzies.
Yeah.
About the
Meat.
Beyond Meat ones. They were plant-based hot Frankfurters.
Meat don't crack.
Ooh.
Hey, I need that book.
It should pop.
Is
when
that
you
the
bike
first
into
Pinky
it.
in the Brain?
That's the
Oh,
first
wow.
pink
Look
in
at
the brain.
this.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice.
Yep.
Deuce.
First Pinky in the Brain. I had to get that. I was like, that's a must-have for me. Got a
Ooh,
little
there's
old
a good
school.
one.
Yeah, old school Journey to Mystery number 120.
Yes, there's a good one.
Some old Avengers number 63.
That's what's his name? Goliath.
That's Goliath. Yep.
That is.
Oh, there you
There's
go.
a fantasy.
I'm trying to collect that whole series of the one book underneath there.
Yep. The Fantasy
Almost got
Masterpiece.
all of them. I don't like but a couple.
Yeah, these are not easy to come by. This is number 10. But I was like, okay, I scored that one on the cheap. A couple of Tomb of Draculas that was
Nice.
missing.
I want to suck your blood, blah 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 blah.
15 and 16.
That's a cool one. Yeah, I got that one.
Nice. That's a beautiful cover.
Galactica, because I love Battlestar Galactica.
You know, there is a Battlestar Galactica in that series that has the first Red Hulk in it.
That's one. There's number 2.
Did you know that?
I did
I
not.
did not know that.
Yeah, because there's a planet of Red Hulks, and they were battling the Red Hulks.
Number 3. Some new stuff. This is some little ice cream man. He's hanging out, chilling on the tree. Same issue, just a cooler, different cover.
What the hell is going on with his cheek? That's what you
Nice.
talk. That's what you call talking out the side of your mouth.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, I like
Some,
that.
some Xenoscope. This is Salem's Daughter, The Haunting, number 1.
Dude, that's really cool. Like
Stories
that.
are normally decent.
Here's Salem's Salem's Daughter, The Haunting, number 2.
E-Bass. I already recognize the art.
Number 3. Number 4.
Boobies.
Nice.
Xenoscope.
Little Rotten Ruin, number 1. And Little Rotten Ruin, number 2. This cover's pretty crazy.
It looks like
Yeah,
Are those babies' hands?
Yeah, they're like doll
Yep.
hands, like rotten doll hands.
Ooh,
Pretty creepy.
look like they got haggis all over them.
This is a funky, detailed cover. This is Unexpected from Vertigo.
the hell is that?
It's a one shot, right? But check this out. This is like she's wearing like a furry kind of head costume, and she's got all these crazy weapons and like chains and like
Butts.
pretty wild. All the stuff she's got, like blades with like knives, all kinds of guns. It's a trip. And then here's some old school Dark Horse comics from this is probably 90s. I'm assuming with a cool Predator cover. And then this is the one you're gonna like, G-Man.
The suction cups.
Right? Wrinkles coming out.
I thought it was the Indiana Jones on the cover.
Like that. What issue is that? That number is, what issue? 6?
Number 6.
6.
Is that Indiana Jones?
The second line?
Yeah, the second run.
Was that Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
He was doing a Titanic scene there.
A little RoboCop.
Like that.
One way or the other, you're coming with me.
Mm-hmm.
Some cool old
there's a good one.
12 center.
Like it.
Outer Limits.
From Dell.
Missed that show.
Little
right,
monsters
man.
on the prowl. Number
That's
17.
cool.
Very nice.
More monsters on the prowl. Number 20.
Nice.
What original book was that run of? I know that's a reprint.
Yeah, some of these monsters on the prowl books they came from. And then here's another one, number 27.
Where did they come from? What was the original title?
The original title for Marvel, I don't remember. Honestly.
I think it was
I know it's from
Monster. I can't remember. I think it's Monster. Wow. Never
Ferryman
mind.
Origin, a little EC homage.
Don't pay the ferryman until they get you to the other side.
Hey, Teresa, what's going on? And then I think I showed these before. These are the gory Night of the Living Dead books. These are, I have the other run of it too, but this is the gory versions of like zombies just tearing people to shreds.
Oh, dang. Ripped her hair off.
Yeah, her whole scalp is just completely gone.
Well, looks a little bit like the Terrifier scene.
Here's another one is gory Night of the Living Dead, just chomping on straight brain.
It's not called the superfood for nothing.
Right. There's another one where she's chopping a zombie head right off. Nice and gory. And this one, talk about gory. This whole cover is just pretty gnarly.
Oh, man. You should have brought these out in Halloween.
Might have. I had a lot of stuff going on during Halloween too, so I think I did bring out some of these, but I'm always getting horror related stuff. And then I got some of these. This is the Dynamic Forces 10 grand number 1.
Yeah, it's just Dynamite, what the more expensive but subsidiary of them.
Yeah, you get the COAs because they're limited runs and
yeah.
Cool 30 Days and Night stuff.
I've seen that book before somewhere.
I like that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of the 30 Days and Night stuff. A whole lot of it. Oh, it's just family dinner night. And then there's this guy.
That's that title is an oxymoron. 30 Days of Night?
It is and it's not if you live in Alaska.
Well, you got a point there.
Yeah, just saying. So yeah, nice little haul. Not too shabby.
Let me go get my original art.
Very nice.
I got it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so because I started reading about Jose Gonzalez and I found out about that lost issue. I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
I got a bunch of stuff coming in too.
Now, I'm not for sure who drew this.
Oh, I thought Monty drew them all.
Let me draw this. I'd love to draw this. Let me get it. Hang on. Get out of the way. There we go. Boom.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that, Monty.
Yeah. Monty's keeping it. It ain't coming my way. I'm a mess.
Can't hold it right. There it goes.
Huh.
It said barbarian women, and maybe you can see the name on it.
Yes, I can. Looks like a J.
I thought it
J
was
or
an
F.
F.
Or yeah, could be anything. Could be, but it looks like a J to me. So
Anyway, there she is. I thought that was pretty damn sharp on a bearskin rug.
yeah.
Poor Winnie the Pooh had to sacrifice his life just so she could. Make that
You know, I'm sure Winnie the Pooh's pretty happy.
Poor bastard.
I don't know if it's going to be too poor. You know,
They got a bearskin rug. It can't be too poor.
Little guy must have kept him for the first mile or two.
but that's one of the original art that I got. Somebody
Who did
pixeled.
that, Monty?
I don't know it. I was showing the name. It looks like
It looks like either
FALIRO.
Huh.
2009.
It could be a J too.
Really pretty.
No, it's an F. I mean,
It's F. Okay.
See if I can put it up there one more time.
Oh yeah, you are right. It is a F. Interesting. He looks like a in between a guy I follow called Monty Moore, but it looks in between his art and somebody else's, like
Like I
Julie
said,
Julie Bell's almost.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it ain't a. If it's a F, it's somebody else. Nice
I
one
don't know
though.
who it is, but he did a damn good job.
Right?
Mhm.
And it's hand drawn because it's pencil marked and inked.
Oh, okay.
You can lightly rub your finger across it and feel the indentations on the back.
Oh, I was about to say you can smell the ink off of it.
If I'm going to be smelling something, that'd be what I'm going to smell.
Eat it and weep.
He's over there huffing paint. Don't be.
That's
He's huffing paint. Come on.
my Queen G all day long, except for the bear rug.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You did an awesome job at it, though. That has to be awful uncomfortable, that leather in the crack. I'm just saying, dude.
I found a book you gifted me too.
Joey
I'm rubbing off on you guys.
Joey, you're funny, dude.
You know, when it comes 2:00, that's when things go south.
Or sideways. We're both,
Or sideways.
The younger viewers no longer
All right.
get to watch.
Let's call this. We're 2 hours in. Jeff, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, you guys know I got the video coming out probably this Wednesday. I'm gonna go film it tomorrow. So the lost issue of Vampirella. So I'm gonna be having probably Wednesday, the latest, if depending on how editing goes. So and that's got coming up, and then the vampy stuff I'm working on now. So I've been reading up on a bunch of artists but bunch of stuff. So you guys see some stuff start flowing out.
Right on.
Yep.
Awesome. Deuce?
Hey man, I'll be here. I just pop in when I can. Try to contribute something to the show, bud.
I totally understand. Thank you, bud.
Absolutely.
Roman.
Next up, DC. The books will be here soon. You'll see all my Jonah Hex stuff come in.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Jonah
I thought
Hex,
about-
huh?
I thought about collecting a bunch of those. I have some, but I'm like, okay, do I need to probably not buy another whole run of stuff?
Yeah, not
Well,
go
I'm
down
just
that rabbit
getting-
hole.
I'm just getting, I'm
You
just
what?
getting some few of the keys. I'm just getting a few of the keys, so they'll probably be here during the week, and I can show them off hopefully next Saturday. And I gotta get finished with the Enemy Ace. Just getting the characters I like from DC before anything goes crazy and the book just skyrocket higher.
Start
than normal.
skyrocketing.
You gonna be on a show tomorrow?
If I'm on anything tomorrow, like I said, it'd be in the morning, it'd be in a few hours.
Okay.
You know,
Whose show are you gonna be on?
Comic show. I mean, you it's just a nice, you know, in one of their rooms, you know, 30 dealers with, you know, some sell toys, some sell, and the rest sell comics. And it's the last one
Okay.
show of the year at this particular place. So,
Okay.
I mean, look
Thank
for,
you, Roman.
Tim Hope. Anybody got some Tim Hope books? Go Nate. I think that's who it is. Tim Hope.
Okay.
Western book. Ghost Rider.
Gotcha.
First showed up.
Gotcha. Monty, buddy, you got some more books you want to show?
No, that's it. Y'all seen everything I think that I got out here when I moved
Thank
my
you, buddy.
collection out here.
Awesome.
Just tune in next week for another crazy skit or reading, and keep an eye out for what happens behind me because it changes randomly. You know, I got the Christmas tree up. I got the Christmas present that's glowing up there. It's rotating.
Nice.
So-
And the alien gets closer and closer every week.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, pretty soon I may have a Santa Claus back there or a Grinch. You never know.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my goodness! No wonder this costs so much money. Damn,
What's that?
John, every time you look up, John is always into something. No, John's grandfather did the first cover, actually a Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim Holt, issue 17, May of 1950, cover art by Frank who? Frazetta.
Mhm.
May of 1950.
He did a couple of those. He did what else? He did Tally Ho. He did all the stuff in Golden Age, and he lettered a bunch of stuff in the Golden Age too.
Tally ho.
Mm-hmm.
Calico Kid. That's who turns into Ghost Rider. Calico Kid, Wreck Fury.
Calico Kid.
Yeah, Calico Kid. First appearance is.
Well,
Man,
any
when is
Golden
that?
Age stuff is gonna be expensive now, man. So it doesn't matter what shape it's in.
May 1949, Tim Holt, issue 6, first appearance of the Calico Kid, Rex Fury, who later becomes Ghost Rider in issue 11. Wow.
Huh.
Yep, and then he did a couple of those Ghost Rider covers too. After that.
Well,
The Cowboy
we can't
Ghost
get
Rider?
that book.
Mm-hmm.
We might be able to get that Francetta for 17, but 11, the first when he turns into that's the that's a $2,000 book. I don't have Gmail
Yeah.
Wow.
type money.
I don't got that money either, man. So
That's that Monty money. You spending $2,000-3,000 on the book. That's that Monty money.
no,
All
all
right,
of us
guys.
have to do a bunch of overtime just to get it.
All right.
I do a lot
Thank
of
you,
overtime.
community. Thank you, gentlemen. You guys rock as always. Thank you so much. And you, community, thank you very, very much. And we will see you on the next Unity Collective next Saturday. And hope to see you there. So, peace, love, blessed be. See you next Saturday.